You two look, well, you look familiar. Uh, Similar face, similar hair. Oh god, what did you say your name was? Uh, um, Wait, you forgot my name? Yeah, um, um, Naofumi here is, not good with names. Like, at all. It's, I don't know whether to call it sad or weird. I think it's both. It's a little sad. I think it's sad. Uh, Sorry. Hi. It's me. Um, we anime. Hi. Right. Hi. Yeah, you will know who I am. Um, I originally was not going to record this to because of the fact that these videos, this series was not getting a lot of views within the later episodes that I was posting. Right. But I recently looked. It a couple episodes gained views over the time of a couple days, so um yeah, I have finally decided, well, I've decided to uh record it finally. Uh like I said, I originally was not going to record this like at all. I wasn't going to. Um Sorry to the fans of this. Shadina is their name. Right, but I thought maybe I should because maybe sometime in the future someone might love this, like the entire series and how it's gone, right? So I thought, yeah, might as well. Let's do it. Why not? I don't know, man. Um, yeah. Next week is a full of new parts, which is gonna be crazy. Um, Starting off with on Monday, we're starting off with the first part of What If Asta had Earth Magic. Okay. Uh, and then on Wednesday, we will get the first episode. Well, you all will get the first episode, first part of What If Deku had an explosion quirk. Same as Bakugo's quirk. They're gonna be brothers. That you'll figure out the lore there. And then Wednesday we will get the first ever Tanjiro What If made by me. Well, my first ever Tanjiro What If. It being What If Tanjiro had wood breathing. And then, yeah, we'll continue on into this new year of 2026 with many other What Ifs, many different stories will be made. And the 29th of this year will be my second year anniversary, which I don't post anything of it, but I will do something for it. But yeah, it's my second year as a YouTuber. The 29th of January is the first, well, at the period, the time, the day I posted my first ever video onto this channel. Now, after 200 and nearly 300 videos, we're here. on the second year. So many of you have joined my adventure through this, I guess, grand line of, if we want to put that into One Piece terms, into this grand line, into the sea of YouTube. Let's see how much I can grow this year. I want to grow at least. I'm hoping 200 subs, but who knows? I'm hoping to get up to 200 this year. That would be honestly great if I could get up to 200, but who knows what will happen. Not even I know, but we will certainly see what happens this year for us, to viewer and creator. I hope we all have a great year. Hope we all do all what we want. I don't know. Hope we all get to where we all want to be. I want to get up to 200 and maybe even more subscribers. We will certainly see what happens. So without further ado, let's get into this. But first, let me get a drink of water, and I think you should too. Whew. We can see Naofumi and, oh God, who was it in canon? There has to be someone now because Shildina was there. Um, oh God, who was it? Um, let's just go with Raftalia. Sure. Um, Raftalia and Naofumi, would it be there? No, not Raftalia. Let's do Philo. You know what? No, No, Melty would be at the village. Philo, yeah. Um, Shildina would say, well, for your remembrance, for your, I am Shildina. Um, nice to meet you. I forgot she would most likely be drunk by this point. But yeah, I'm Shildina. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, same goes for me. Nice to meet you too. Either way, it's been a good time playing cards, but you're starting to sweat profusely, and I think you may have a fever. No, I don't. This sake is really good, though. Well, you got drunk. So I don't know where you're staying, but if you need help getting there, I will help you. Oh, how sweet of you now, Fumi. Can I just call you Fumi right now, or me? Oh, you're such a good friend to me. We should really play cards again. She would pass out. like middle of the road, like near their place of staying, like near Shildina's. Right. But yeah, Naofumi would say, of course, and picking her up, in like a bridal way, um, just carrying her along, walking into another hotel-looking area, saying, I don't know if this is her place of staying, but do you, yeah, it is. I have a spare key. So yeah, if you wouldn't mind, bring her up to the second floor, and I'll unlock the door. Thank you. I swear, if she wasn't who she is, I would not let this happen. Who is she? Oh, you don't know, sir? Oh, right, you're not a demi-human or a beast man. She's the new water dragon. Crap, I forget. She'll do. Uh, oh, right. They wouldn't know her name. To them, she's known as Zodia, I believe. But still, she probably in a drunk state. Uh, she's the Miko priestess of the water dragon, is what the man would say. I think while she was drunk, she would say, my name isn't actually Zodia, it's Sedina. And Naofumi. She'd probably say it, so yeah. Um, right. So they would walk up, and Naofumi would just layer on top of probably the either bed or, yeah, probably bed. It would probably be a bed instead of a tonfa. Not a tonfa. That's a whole entire different weapon. That's a weapon. But you get my point. So once Naofumi would do that, he would lock the door, um, and he would just, with Philo, while he would be waiting down there, he would say, well, um, have a good day, sir. You too, the man behind the desk would say. And so these two would be on their way back to their hotel, or like housing at the current time. Um, yeah. Well, that was weird. The Miko of the water dragon. Wasn't that? He would be saying this in his head. Wasn't that Sadina's job? She said something about it. I forget. I won't bother about it just in case. It brings up bad memories, though. um, he would continue walking. The day would pass by this point, in a time skip like way. well, a time skip would happen. Um, it would bring certainly something to light. He would he would be talking with um the rebel like leaders and about planning and so on and so forth as they would be moving along. The plan would lead into a fight between, well, a whale, a killer whale and orca, uh, demi-human in Sedina, who is also a killer whale, uh, demi-human herself. They would fight like in canon. Naofumi would have a questioning look on his face, like he's thinking, no way. Um, after, well, should Shadina would be taken over if I'm not mistaken. See, I want to tell y'all something. The wiki says nothing about like the synopsis legit says Naofumi and his group finally made it to Cutenlow, whose leader has been trying to off Raftalia over succession rights. It is time for a revolution, and then for the summary, information to be added later. That is all, and it's been since the end of like since the end of season 4, which this is in. I haven't watched it since. I really should have, but I didn't. I remember bits and pieces. Oh gosh. Uh, what I remember is Shadina got taken over by a by Raftalia's, well, a spirit, right? Because of the card, and her and they would make it to like the capital where the Raftalia's like ancestor and Raftalia herself would fight, and then Shadina would be like taken out of control. Now for me during this time would be, instead of watching the fight, he'd be running around chasing the uh oh god, was it Machina? Oh god, I forget names so easily. Yeah, this lady. What? Um, Machina. But either way, he would be chasing. Um, is this the eagle guy? Give me a picture. Yeah, it's. I think it is Raluva's unknown grandfather. His father. Yeah, okay, it is. Raftali's ancestor. Yeah, her. She has the hammer or something. I don't freaking remember. Either way, he would be chasing around Machina while the fight Even though I think like Machina got taken over, I'm retconning that. Not retconning it, but I don't remember exactly. Maybe it was Machina who got taken over. No, they defeated. Raftalia defeated her ancestor to free what's her face, Shieldina. I don't freaking remember. This just went downhill so quick. Either way, we're doing it like this. Naofumi would be chasing around uh, Machina, who's been empowered in some weird way. I think it probably would make sense for the ancestor to be holding on to her soul, but empowering her at the same time. Either way, doing this, he would be chasing around. She would be like firing like fireballs or something. I don't know, man. Now for me would be dodging. He would be running up a wall. As he would jump up, he would yell out, "You know, I'm probably the most average out of all four heroes. I legit got a stick, but I'm certainly the best average. I mean, oh god, I don't know. But either way, Wukong, finish." I don't know. She got hit in the top of the head, got knocked out. And at that time, Raftalia would defeat her ancestor to free Shildina and to off Machina at the same time. Should have been Makima, but hey, she got offed at the. She got deleted. Actually, I have no clue. I have not watched Chainsaw Man in I don't know how long. Uh, how long has it been? Probably around it came out, honestly. Like after it finished is probably where yeah, after season 1 uh quit like the episodes quit is probably when I because I watched them as they came, even though there were probably like 5 episodes already out. And then I watched them and then I waited probably I don't remember. It's been a while since I've watched anything on Chainsaw Man besides like music. I don't know. People are gross and they spoil a lot of things, so you kind of get tired of one series. Either way. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry about all of this. Um, I truly don't know what to say at this point because I'm more confused than anything, and I'm not gonna blame this on the people who run the uh, Rising of the Shield Hero wiki. I'm mostly gonna blame myself for not checking this. Uh, but either way, yeah, I tried my best, even though I probably should have watched it. I probably should have watched the series back again, well, the later episodes, but I never got around doing that. Uh, yeah, fully on me, but either way, this is the final. And it's gonna be the last Naofumi What If I Do for a while, given the fact that Tanjiro is running up and cutting down the competition. I don't know what that means. Um, But yeah, thank you all for watching. If you did, I thank you all so much for watching all of my videos either way. I hope you all have a great 2026. And for now, I'll see you all next week with all new what ifs, all new different stories. Whew. Either way, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, night, afternoon, evening, and roll the dice. Bye bye.